Hello, everyone, and welcome for OpenAI Hackathon. And personally, I'm super happy and excited to be here as honestly, it's really a great and awesome event. My name is Lisa, or Елизавета Marchuk, and I am social media specialist at New Native. And today is really special event because guys, we hit a record number of participants, and today we are all here, more than 2,000 participants going to build this OpenAI tools. So my name is Elizaveta, but shortly Lisa, and later on, if you need me, I'm Lisa, always for you. So I am social media specialist again at New Native, and MC for you today and for all this hackathon. So the schedule for today, right now we start with introduction. We will talk about LabLab.ai mission and vision together with Pavel Čech and Matthias Asberg, founders of LabLab.ai platform and New Native. Later on, we will jump to introduction of the challenge actually. We will talk a bit more about Discord, LabLab.ai platform. Then we will discuss OpenAI products such as Whisper, GPT-3, Dalle-2, and Codex. We will talk a bit more in details about these technologies. And later on, we'll tell you how to prepare a good presentation and what actually evaluation points we'll want to kind of put into attention. And after that, at 7, we'll start team formation. So you can join or create your own team on LabLab.ai platform. You can meet your teammates on our Discord on special dedicated channels. If you're alone here, don't be scared. You can always find your team. And if you need help and support with that, we are always happy to help. And this hackathon is super special because it's our 7 days hackathon. And every day we will have something special for you. So today is December 9, and we have this kickoff stream. So we are happy to start OpenAI Hackathon week. Tomorrow will be Tech Day, so we will have 2 tech workshops about how to build your app with Whisper and GPT-3 workshop. On 11th of December, we will have Business Day, and we will talk more about how to find your product value and how to actually find a product market like fit, how to build the product which will fit the market, and it all will be happening at 5 p.m. PAT time. On December 13, we will have AI Art Day. We will usually have streams around evening time. So on December 13, we will talk about the value of AI art, and we will discuss more AI for business. Then on December 14, there will be community talk. So as we usually do some community talks, we want to make it more kind of formal way, do some panels. So feel super free to join. And of course, we'll have team interviews at 8 p.m. CAT time on December 14th. So wait for a message from our mentors or from Nasty on Discord and feel super free to join. And December 15 is actually presentation day. We'll talk about large language models for developers, and also Simon also will have his talk. Super recommend you to join. Also on our YouTube channel, you can find his previous talks, and not only talks from him, but from other experts from previous hackathons. So yeah, at 5:30, we will have presentation about actually how to present like a pro, how to present your project like a pro, because it's super important to kind of do this pitching and be a pro in that if you build something cool. So right now, a bit more about LabLab.ai mission and vision, and I will give this word to Paolo and Matthias, who are founders of New Native and actually of LabLab.ai platform. So welcome on the stage, Pavel and Matthias. How are you doing, guys?
It's great to be here, Lisa. Thank you very much for such a nice and warm introduction for everybody. We are extremely excited to be here, and welcome everybody.
Yes, I can just say the same. Super excited as always. We are super thrilled over seeing how fast this community and movement are moving. This, like Lisa said, this is our biggest event so far with over 2,000 people that signed up. And yeah, super excited to see that.
From our side, what we wanted to say that if you're here, you are already ahead of the curve. And this is always the case. So generative AI as a theme has been a buzzword in the last few weeks, but I think everybody that joined us here will agree that transformer models and GPT, Codex, Whisper, all of them have been in our minds and our hearts for months and years now. And it's such a pleasure to see people waking up and understanding that this technology will be the defining moment of the future generation. And if you made it to this event and you found a team and you're going to submit a project, you're going to be on the frontier, on the tip of the spear of people building with artificial intelligence and the state-of-the-art technology.
Yes, definitely. It's a truly exciting time in software, I would say. And it's also a truly unique time when it comes to getting into this, because for sure, having background in development and so on can be super useful in certain cases. But there's also a super big opportunity to get into a totally new field that we believe are about to replace most of the ways we build software as of today.
So why are you here and what is LabLab, right? You're here because Transformers technology is redefining the way we build and operate software. And LabLab is a place where like-minded people come together to create and build truly unique and astonishing products and services. We really want you to collaborate, find people that have great ideas. Maybe you have a great idea and you want to find people to help you build it. So this is really a builder's paradise. This is the builder's place. So we invite you to swim today softly with other 2,000 people with you and find the right teammates and start your build. And for some of you that are joining us for the first time, welcome. Hopefully you find it super entertaining and super appealing. Please let us know what you like, what you don't like, what can we do better. We want to constantly improve this experience for you. It's extremely important for us that you give us your feedback and we can build a better builder's place, right? Together. With that in mind, we also want to introduce our parent company. So the company that's responsible for LabLab, which is New Native. And very, very shortly at New Native, we focus on finding the next technology trends, on forecasting what will happen with technology in the future and creating opportunities where technology can be used to create value. This means that we work very closely with the top AI labs in the world, and you can find the technology from these labs on the LabLab platform, but it also means that we are always excited to build new things together with you. Matthias, maybe you can also say a few words about our future plans.
Yeah, definitely. So, we are just really passionate about technology and innovation and to kind of foster that. What we care about is really to create foundations and platforms and instruments that allows people to truly build stuff without any strings attached or politics or hierarchies and so on. So with the with the lab platform, there is no strings attached. There is nothing. We want you guys to build cool stuff, or if not ending up building something cool, at least try to do it, because you will gain that experience. So next time you will be able to do it. And what is super important, I want to put some extra weight behind it, is to actually find a team and work with people. We know this is not always super easy, and I mean, I personally are not the most extrovert social person, so I would probably lurk around in some corner. But if you don't find people to team up with, what do? Then you go to Discord and you find the user Nasty, and you tag her and write to her and say that you need help to find a suitable team, and she will help you with it. Yes, so we really looking forward to this. Today we are building with the OpenAI stack, so to say. So we have the original one, which is of course GPT-3, which have recently got another update. So now you have DaVinci Instruct 3. With this one, you can basically just tell it what you want it to do, and it will do this for you. Anything with text, basically. And then we have a Codex, which are similar and can do similar stuff with code. I think most people probably don't have access to this, I realize right now, but please let the community team know if your team need access to Codex, and we will try to sort that out. We should be able to get you access by tomorrow. And then we also have Whisper, which is pretty new also. So it's a voice to text. I really hope that we have some prepared API you can use if you don't setting up your own. I also recommend you can check out Hugging Face, for example. They have models you can use for it. But this is really cool because it can basically understand, I think it's 7 languages you can speak with it. And it's like really spot on in taking this text up. So that makes it combining this stack of tools. You can build really amazing stuff just with the help of a voice and generating text. Then we also have Dalle-2, I believe, allow you to create various images. And last but not least, they released a GPT chat. This is currently running on a website, but what we understood, there are quite some packages out there you actually can use to hook into the functionalities of GPT chat. Yes, so I think we put it over to Pavel again and see what he has to say.
Yes, so obviously the technology that you will be building with right now opens up a world of opportunity in front of you, right? So I think what we really love as builders and what we find joy in as people is the act of creation. So you should all write a poem or draw a picture or a short story, yes, and create art and create something that is completely unique to yourself. And thanks to transformers, now we can all create code, we can all create software, we can all create a new way to experience technology. And the act of creation is the real innovation that is in front of us. So if you are already experienced and you already have a background in technology, then these tools unlock a world for you where you can have superpowers, right? And you know this either already or you will find this out over this week. So you will have superpowers. And And if you haven't had experience building with these tools before, then these superpowers will be unlocked for you. So the challenge is really to create innovation. So solve problems. Ideally, find a big problem or a small problem that you really care about and solve it. These tools allow you to create unique solutions. You can seek inspiration on lablab.ai as well. There are 350 plus different prototypes and builds that people submitted to us, and you can see what cool things people have built. And I'm sure that we will have a lot of inventions happening. So the challenge and the goal is to innovate using this technology that Matthias mentioned to solve big problems or problems that you care about that are maybe not so big for somebody, but maybe they're big for you. So it's really important that you do that. And we encourage it. So that's how we see it. If the more innovation is in your project, if you use multi-models, for example, if you connect models together, that is a great experience to have. So yes.
Yeah, so I thank you so much, Paul, Matthias. I already feel inspired. I can feel our participants probably already. They are so much into building, and I think they already have some ideas in their heads. So as Paul mentioned the challenge and Matthias already spoke about technologies, I will just briefly tell you that if you are scared that you don't know something, just go to our Lab AI kind of tax sections with tutorials and boilerplates. They can be found there, and you can find everything what you need exactly about all the models by OpenAI, and you can find video tutorials, you can find just written tutorials on our website, and also on our tutorial section on Lab AI Discord. I hope you already connected to Discord as you participate in this hackathon. So yeah, again, thank you guys for such an intro and introducing our platform and Native also to our participants. And what is really important to mention that if you're building with these models, at the end, you will end up with an application. So you need to do a demo version of it. So for that, you can use a Streamlit and Replit. So Streamlit is a low-code web framework that allows you basically do this conversion of Python scripts to shareable web apps, and not front-end experiences needed there. And Replit, it's a popular free online IDE that you can use to create your project with very little setup. So you may use both of these two apps. And what I forgot to mention about technologies is that everything will be on email, which we will send to you. So be sure that you will have all accesses needed, and don't be scared. And as also guys mentioned, write Nasty if you have any problems, or like don't hesitate to write us if you need some help. We are here for you, and we are ready to help. We are building with you, so yeah, feel free. So now we can go to Hackathon Guide. And first step, which you will do after kickoff stream, you will go and create your team on Lab AI Discord. As I mentioned, you can be already here with your friends or maybe your coworkers, and you already have your team. But if you're alone, you can find your team on Lab AI. Then you will meet your team members on Discord. And it can happen even till tomorrow. You still have this time. And I remind you that we have 7 days of building. So yeah, I think we have plenty of time to do everything. Step 3 will be to come up with 2-3 concepts. After your team is ready, you have few people in your team. You can be also solo team, but really better to have, 2 brains is always better than one. So you need to come up with 2-3 concepts and then choose one which you like the most. You can communicate, of course, all the concepts with mentors. Then you get, okay, go, and then you start building the prototype. And after that, the last step will be to submit your solution via LabLab AI platform. And as a reminder, also for inspiration, you can go through our webpage. We have really amazing prototypes already submitted. So if you are not sure what you want to build or what will work for you best, you can just check it out, kind of jump into this big ocean of, prototypes, pretty big. So yeah, feel free to do that. So if you're creating or joining your team, if you're looking for one, you can go on our LabLab.ai Discord server, and there is create a new team or join one on LabLab.ai event. And then you can meet your team on Discord. So you connect your Discord in your LabLab.ai profile, and you will have the voice and text channels for your team, and they will be created automatically on our LabLab.ai Discord server. And guys, super special kind of workshop, which is really cool to visit. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. CAT time, you will have Discord workshop with our community manager, Nasty, the person which you can always, ping, mention, and ask questions. She will be ready. She will be there to help you. So tomorrow she will have this little workshop also on our Twitch platform to kind of show you Discord more. So you will have this kind of navigation, around everything. So you will have, kind of clear view on where you need to go when you have questions, or what you need to do when you have, no questions, when you want to submit something or when you want to do something. Also, there is meme section, which is pretty funny. Recommend you to go there. And also there are some news. So just, we are happy really to see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. CAT time with Nasty. And communication with mentors. This is what we provide to you. First, first communication with them will be discussing your concepts. And if you will prepare 2 or 3, it's optional. You can, go through them with mentors with tech background or not tech background and discuss them more. So if you will get okay, go, then you can start building your prototype, as I mentioned before. And mentors are there also to help you, and they are available throughout the whole event. So there is in the team page calling for help. And if you are calling for help, you can wait in your voice channel, and mentors will jump into the channel when they are available. Yeah, if you feel like unsure about something, visit tomorrow workshop about our Discord platform, and then you will feel probably a bit more, powerful about your knowledge about our Discord. So time to shine, your presentation. So every great concept needs outstanding presentation. And if you're going to build something really cool and amazing, you're going to, take it with you to the future. So first step after, building, you will be presenting this project to us, because it's kind of competition, all of you. So we really recommend you to include such things as what have you built actually. So you may talk more about what you have built, demo of your prototype using these tools which I was talking before. Of course, we will include them in some newsletters, so you can check them out later. And the process of building the prototype will be really interesting for our developers from LabLab.ai team to check how complex is the technology you were using and how complex actually your app is. And of course, business plan is really good to have, because if there is potential, very happy to help, not just during the hackathon. And this is all because, we will be evaluating your project. And we will go through, we will have degree of completion and presentation style. Also, we will look at it, applicability and business value, because, if there is a potential, this is really nice. Degree of innovation, originality, we'll go more deeper into technology and realistic capabilities. This is why it's really important for you to include it in your presentation when you will be recording it later on. Then you can, show the impact, how unique it is, and actually overall impression of us will be really important. So one last fact is your presentation should not be longer than 5 minutes. So after we will evaluate your project, there will be, of course, winner announcement as you have seen before. And there is really nice part coming, which is prizes. And the first prize will be around $2,000 from DigitalOcean, our partner. There will be credits from them to the winning team. Also, we'll have OpenAI credits, but it's going to be announced a bit later as we have 7-day hackathon. We will be informing you kind of every day about some news and cool stuff coming up. And all winning projects will be featured on the LabLab blog post, newsletter, and social media channels, and will get consultations with our founders, not about just technical part, but of course about business and about scaling your project. And additionally, each submitted project comes with the certificate of completion, which you can, of course, put in your LinkedIn. And I think it's really nice opportunity. Also, you can mention us on every social media platform you have. So we will be really happy to repost. While you're building, just feel free to record a video or do a picture and just mention us. We will repost you, or maybe do a, reply to you, and we will show how we work, and you will show us how you work. So this will be really nice. And DigitalOcean is our partner for this hackathon. And it's a platform which empowers builders to create world-changing apps. So it helps developers actually to kind of put their technology out there. And you can try DigitalOcean scanning this QR code, which you see right now on the screen. And if you scan this QR code, so basically every participant, each person who is watching right now or who is going to watch a bit later, will get the credits about like $100, and it means that you will have 60-day free trial of using this platform. Or if you can't scan a QR code, just simply go through this link, which will be also shared with you later on. So be sure that everything will be, in your pocket. And if you need additional help, LabLab Discord OpenAI Hackathon channel is there for you. LabLab Discord I Need Help channel is also there for you. And Nasti is, of course, there for you. So don't hesitate to contact her, and she will redirect you to someone or will answer your questions. And if you need some more kind of professional help regarding your project, about really like opinion about concepts, you may just look for mentors and they will be there for you. So guys, that's what was all for now. We were pretty fast today, but super, super duper excited to build, to hack, to crack, and actually have fun. So good luck, everyone. Thank again for being with us today. And right now, it's really a great opportunity for all of us, and it's such a pleasure for us, LabLab AI team, and for me personally to be here, as it's really a great number of people joining us to create something cool and great with OpenAI tools. So see you soon, and actually we'll be having streams every day. So just follow all our channels and make sure you don't miss anything. And see you soon. Have a good luck building your projects and fun. Bye bye.